Hello, this is for my friend loNLock. Happy early birthday. These are gonna get here the day of your birthday, I'm pretty sure. All right, here is the Spiritus Sancti. Let's see, you have number 42. Kind of taped over it there, sorry. Your Carry Heart Inner Variegated, also known as the Flame.
Very good.
This one has a number on it, but it was my only one, so she's beautiful. She's a little wonky, so we're gonna do, not wonky, but the shape of her. We're gonna be packaging things differently because of her. And then last, but actually not last, your Orange Stardust. This I think you bought yourself for your own birthday. And this is number 131. Yep, 131. I've taped over it. But then here is another Aglaonema. This is for me. This is from my mother plant. It is a propagation. I wrote happy birthday on the side. But a propagation from my mother plant. You can see she's so well rooted. All right, let's get it started. So I kind of already showed you. We're going to use this thing. And the reason being is because I use corrugated cardboard to protect all the plants. But if I put this in corrugated cardboard, it's going to break off some of your hearts. So we're going to put it in here, which will allow the hearts to stay kind of freely wandering. All right, and then I'm actually gonna put this gifted Aglaonema in here, as well as this Spiritus Sancti. They're all gonna fit in there together at one time. Sorry, I just got a notification that someone bought cardboard edge protectors, which is lucky because I haven't shipped any plants today yet, so I might have to go add some cardboard edge protectors. Oh, that reminds me, you also purchased cardboard edge protectors, and I have like a million of them right here so that I do not forget to put them on your box. I've never forgotten cardboard edge protectors, and that amazes me because I just feel like it's bound to happen. All right, so we're gonna have all of these bad boys staying in here. This is where they're going to, how they're going to ship is in this. But I need to tape them into this, or they're not gonna stay. I'm gonna use packing tape because I think it's stronger than the masking tape. And without touching any foliage, we're just gonna start taping them down into it. This is actually the third Carry Heart that I've ever sent, and I always send them in this exact method, but I've never sent them like with other plants in addition, so I'm kind of excited about that part. As long as we can get these bad boys taped and staying in here, we will be good to go.
This is Arby's quarter-pound whole.
Here we go. Got it.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before meeting my health.
This tape has a really weird smell to it. Every time I grab a piece of tape, I can literally smell the tape, and I'm like, I'm kind of a holistic person to a degree, and it sketches me the heck out. This tape smells like cancer. All right, these things are taped in there. I'm gonna do a little Sonic test. I've never been to Sonic. DQ, Dairy Queen test. Here we go. I was gonna be really worried if they fell out. All right, that they're staying in there. Now what we're gonna do is corrugate cardboard around this entirely, and I need it to be as short as this is going to be, which this is going to be 15 inch. I think, yeah, 15 inch. Let me do this little Aglaonema first, and we'll see for sure. Oh wait. Maybe these will work. I've already got some pre-cut. Hold on. Yeah, because if this works, then that's what we're going to use around that. It works great. Okay, so we're just wrapping up the leaves, the foliage, and the aglaonema. Making sure that none of them get crushed. This is just going to protect everything. There it is. And now I put a little bit of polyfill on the top. That was a lot of polyfill. This is going to protect the leaves and foliage from getting taped. Halfway up the side there. Okay, this will be the fun part. Beep. So we'll do 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 22. 28. 38. 40 inches. All right. I think 40 inches will do of this stuff. We'll do 42 just to be safe. Got it. Wow. All right. Here we go. This thing is simply wrapping around all of this here. Just like so. Alright, got that spiritus leaf out of there. Okay. This is weird. I've never done anything like this.
What do they put in your water? You don't age.
Just want to make sure that this is going to fit properly.
Who are these fucking clowns?
Dale, sir.
That weren't a question I expect you to answer.
We're working here, Paul.
I think I can cut about half of this height off.
As if you
And
were-
then- Hold on, before I do that, I might need to keep looking at boxes.
Let's get this over.
Before we go official, I just need to do some planning with the boxes. Oh yeah, okay, we're official. This is the right box. So again, I've never done anything like the corrugated cardboard around all of this, so I don't think we're gonna need to put any polyfill on the top. I'm still gonna put polyfill on the top. Just to be sure. All right, and this is definitely one of the more interesting jobs I've ever done. Okay, we got this. And we're gonna do a few of these. This is just gonna keep everything inside the corrugated cardboard. Yay! right, good to go. That's what we needed, is it just to stay in there. All right, and then there's just like 3 inches at the top where I don't want, I almost forgot your thank you stickers. I don't want the plants to move in an upward direction and hurt themselves, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit of packing paper and put it at the top of both of these. Oh, these are even better. Here we go. All right, got some of those to fill her in. Now we're gonna close her up and put your cardboard edge protectors on. All right, you're gonna have a thank you sticker, like made of craft paper, a rectangular one. That's where you should make your cut into the box. That'll be the top or the front.
Talk about them. I'm looking at to you. She's in my dad, right?
All right, edge protectors. They used to be 24 inches tall. They never are. God.
You're so curious.
Okay, I need to go cut the cardboard edge protectors.
That's 14 years old.
I should have done this beforehand.
I pulled her out by the hair.
Okay, this is going to be a very long packing video because I need to go cut these. I am so sorry. It's going to take me a minute. I'll be back.
And she sat up and she looked at me like I was a stranger. And then she pulled her leg back and she kicked my nose through the back of my head. Then she got up and walked into the kitchen and made herself another fucking drink. I went and put everything I owned into a backpack because a backpack's all it took. Never been back in this town since. Till a week ago. There's no miracle involving my mother other than her managing to die of old age. And he was too weak to leave her. So I left all of them. I didn't come here to mourn her passing. I came here to celebrate. I'll be in the car. You know, Pop sort through that, I'll take care of it. 17, I ain't never seen someone more alive. I remember driving past this parking area on these sports fields. Kids playing soccer on one, football on another. I won't give all the sprinklers were running when the fog is hotter than it is. And all those sprinklers made a rain out of the wind. She shouts, "Stop the car!" And she leaps out and races through the sprinklers, chasing a rainbow, and dancing beneath it. Soaked from head to toe. No big guy thing I've ever seen. Someone that free. Demons run faster than rainbows when I first caught up to her. I spent 60 years waiting for her rainbow to return. And it never did. But that's life. And I wasted mine on hope.
Say goodbye to him.
I said goodbye to him years ago.
The story you just told us.
Oh, the one about dancing with rainbows, I've heard the story. Let's go. Hey, Cooper, we still gotta talk, right?
I'll call you tomorrow.
No, don't call, come by.
What?
I think I understand you better now.
Well, if you don't mind explaining me to me, I'm all ears.
No, I plan to.
That took so much longer than I expected. I am so sorry. Ugh. First, I had to find his dang saw. Alright, let's get these bad boys on here. Thank you for purchasing these, by the way. I really think that they make a big difference as far as protecting the box from being crushed. Big difference. Go. Yeehaw. pretty secure about those. Yeah, let's just get her measured out. Let's see, you're doing second day shipping. Got my scale here. Let me pull up your. Okay, bulk action.
Good to see you. I hope you don't mind my wife joining. She gets very jealous when I'm dining alone.
We're going to be measuring in ounces, just to, I don't know why I do that. I feel like it's more accurate. Okay, so let me make sure you can see the scale.